what's happening with y'all? So yes, we're gonna do a review for the LGR versus the Godkiller. The Godkiller's in the red, LGR is in the white. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna look at the boxes, the similarities, the differences. Everything's looking the same as of right now. Boxes, same colors, same width, height, and length. These are both size 9. So there's no differences. They both have size tags with no pricing on it because these don't have a set release date and a set price. So you can see both QR code, size 9. That's the LGR batch. This is the Godkiller box. Literally identical. See, height, weight. Boom. Color same. The box is more creamier. It's just the lighting that makes it look like, you know, it's white, but it's actually a cream and brown color. So we're gonna sit here. LGR, white laces. Godkiller, red laces. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna compare the suede on both of them, to be honest, and it's looking pretty good. Looking almost identical. Even the shape of the toe box is just about the same. They both have movable suede. You just have to see it from an angle. So this is the LGR from an angle. Boom, boom, boom. And then the Godkiller. Same thing. With both shoes, I had to take a suede brush to get the suede to start moving. We can see the outer part of the shoe. Well, yeah, I guess you can say outer part. The checks looks the same. If you look at the Godkiller pair, the stitching is a little bit more tighter than the LGR batch. The brown on the LGR batch is slightly lighter than the brown on the Godkiller. This is a rubber suede brush. Use it to, you know, to get the suede moving, pick it up, as you can see. So bring it up so you can look at the tumbled leather. You can see it vaguely on the LGR batch. There we go. So from an angle, you can see that it's tumbled. The leather is tumbled on the LGR batch. Let's bring up this Godkiller pair, and you can see, actually looking at it, you can see that the Godkiller is a little bit more tumbled, a little bit more prominent. Set them side by side. Sorry if this is a bad voiceover, y'all. Everything's looking just about the same. I rotated it, so now the Godkiller's on the left, LGR on the right. Switch it around so y'all won't get confused, because I know some of y'all retarded sometimes, so just to help you out. So the Cactus Jack emblem on the back, immediately you can tell that the Godkiller, which is on the right, is like the material that is cut is a little bit thinner on the back, and the LGR is cut thicker. The inner lining looks the same color, same thickness. You can see on the Godkiller pair, the Cactus Jack, and on the LGR pair, Cactus Jack 2, very prominent, just about the same. If you look at it, you can see that the Godkiller is slightly lower. The printing is slightly lower, closer to the sole than the LGR batch. Bottom of the soles for both shoes looking the same. Nike registered, the check mark, everything's looking about equal, just about. And then the stars on the soles. Boom, boom. Now, one thing I can say about the Godkiller is that the stitching is more tighter everywhere. So now if you look at the toe box, the stitching is way tighter. If you look at the LJR batch, it's like bigger holes for the stitching. They use the bigger needle. On the Godkiller pair, there's more close-knit needle stitching. I think that's what it's called. So I'm gonna use this pen and I'm gonna point this out to y'all. So in the stitching, you can see the stitching holes, boom, they're very tight, very close knit to each other. And then when you get to here, you can see that the holes here are way more open, way more loose. Now, does that affect the wear of the shoe? I'm not sure. But as you can tell, normally Nike use tighter, tighter stitching, which is the method that the Godkiller used. Disregard my ashy hands again. So now you can see the tumble leather a little bit more better. The bottom soles are about the same color. I don't see anything too different. Right, left, right. Tumble leather looking good here. Tumble leather looking there. We'll try to bring it down so you guys can see the tumble leather on the white part also. Zoom in, try to get that quality. So I'm gonna show you the LJR pair right quick, and then the Godkiller pair. Damn near identical. What I'm gonna do right here, I don't know, y'all. Sorry, this is a voiceover. I forgot what I did, but I think we're about to look at the insoles. Yeah, I think we're about to look at the insoles. And I normally don't like taking insoles out of this shoe, but I had to do it for the comparison review. So boom, LJR. Give it a few seconds. Go ahead, listen to the music, enjoy the tunes. Alright, so now the Godkiller pair. If you look at them, they're identical. The brown, had to brighten it up so you guys can see any imperfections, if any. Gluing method looks the same. Air logo looks like it's placed in the same area of the insole. Extra threads on the inside of the shoe, and then you can see the stitching on the inside of the LJR. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be closer, more tighter. Now let's look at the Godkiller pair. Threads in the same place. This one looks slightly tighter than the LJR pair. So you can tell that the Godkiller pair used a totally different stitching method than the LJR, which is close, but not not identical 100%, but close enough. Very, very minimal. This is the shoe that's gonna be it's gonna be raving. Everyone's gonna be wanting this shoe soon. As soon as they announce the release date, everybody who has a fake pair gonna act like they got theirs early. You know how the shoe community does. But here's the tag showing you the Cactus Jack. And then also on the Godkiller pair. Looks the same. So yeah, that's it.